There it goes. Good morning, everyone. I forgot my hat. I'll get it in a second. For those tuning in for the first time, my name is Vitamins More. Today we are continuing Dragon Quest VII. It has been a while since I streamed this. I finally got caught up. So I'm exactly the location I was when I lost all my data. I'm gonna go grab my hat real quick. Still got a vacuum. I got so much more room in here now. Alright. So let's get into this. So last time I did stream, left off after Green Street. Last time we left off after Providence and the Golden Statue. We're heading towards Humble now. Humble will be the last time we get to use Maribel. They lose her after this. Let me do this. Falling a little behind here. We got more information about work, which wasn't about when I go back. They haven't called me. I have to call them. No, don't do that. Stop it. Not going my... So touchy. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Alright, controller. Continue. What's your day? And we are... Go. Providence in the present. We will sail or fly over to the island with Providence. And before entering town, you will find a chest in the overworld at the exact same spot in the past. I missed this. I'll be playing this until about 2 o'clock. I'll likely call it there. Alright, so I need to find... Yeah, something about that. Things are a little bit different. I am actually speeding through this game. I am almost the same level as I was. Taking my time. Like, I zigzagged through monsters. I flew through chat. And my guys are only at one level. And I did it for about 30 hours. Which, long time. Let's take this over here. That is not it. Right here. Yes, this is it. Yeah, this is it. Alright. Yes. So I got a new mug as well. Hit cloth. Says I don't intend on doing anything today. So far, I'm right on schedule. Got a Malvalantrin? Malvalantrin heart. Let's see, enter the Providence. Now go into the weapon shop. And we'll find some locked chest. Weapon shop. Kitty cat. Excellent. I got the Iron Mask. And 300 gold. exit and go down the well on the right top, you'll find a hidden oh, 62. I found it. Alright, what now? You can't go through the front door of the inn because the little girl's blocking it. The rear end. Get inside, you'll find some plain clothes. Because everyone likes plain clothes. What else we got? One of the barrels next to the southwestern house. Medical herb. And the old dude's a different, pardon me. I took him a different route. He's going the same route, but I just did different stuff. Because I started him off as a jester. This time I did him a dancer, and then he's the bard-looking thing, and then he'll go, start a dancer, he'll go this, and then he'll go jester. Kind of just take my time, because after I do humble, I get, my next character. And that's when I'll grind them out. Alright, so where are we going? Southwest house? That is the southwest. Hi, Magic. Oh, look at the kids playing, the old man sleeping. Give him a golden ticket, bet he gets out of bed. Okay. Southwestern house. Up next to big family in the house. Ah, there. Got a whole 6 carrots and 6 cabbages to feed the whole village. We're having stew tonight. Stew every night. Ever. Most of the night. Well, you can get a seed of life from a pot. Southeast. Oh. Hi, Magic. Hello, sweetie. Come to say hi. Seed of life. What else we got here? Something else. Lastly, the northeastern house will have some horse manure. Who doesn't like to carry a little dung around with you? Oh, in that barrel. Oh? The pot? What else? What do you find in this village? Next stop, mountaintop tunnel. Hello, sweetums. Now there's a new kitty cat downstairs, huh? Alright. All the way up top. Have to get to the stairs leading to the second floor, ignoring everything here. Straight to the third. At the first split, take these one. There's another lips heart. Oh, there's another heart. Oh, the bad guys in here? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it at all. Not. Bad guys. Huh. Alright. Back to our regularly scheduled program, Magic. Interrupting. Oh, you should. Alright, so we go all the way back to where the church was. Go through the other path, get the stairs leading to the second floor, ignoring everything here, and going straight to the third. Northwest corner, you'll see a tablet. All the chest pieces to the box. East of the third floor, huh? Go, kitty. There's anything up top. Box. There's nothing else here, so continue up to the fourth floor. You'll find a man standing by the water. Really, in the past too. Ha ha. No joke getting older. Let me tell you. I've been coming through here my whole life. It gets harder and harder on the knees with each passing day. Now that feeling. I know this is rather a lot to be asking of a perfect strangers, but I was wondering if you could be so kind to accompany me to the church at the top of the mountain. Sure. Oh, Goddess bless you. Having you there along me will be enormous help. Stop. Once you do, head inside, you'll find it. Ah, okay. You're literally like right there, dude. Literally right there. Right. Ah, marvelous. We made it. Now, since we've came all this way, let's head inside, shall we? Goddess be praised, we finally made it. What a relief. That was an exhausting little journey, wasn't it? Thank you so much for accompanying me. Do come and see me whenever you have business here at the church. Our Holy Mother always has time for those who perform good deeds. Am I right to believe that our venerable friend was trying to insinuate that he is employed in the church in some capacity? What? Is he the priest here or something? I never would have guessed that. Priest. Alright, what we got? So through the door on the right, open the desk. The priest gets the priest key. Catches hey, awfully a lot like the treasure chest that belonged to the priest protecting Providence in the past. Priest key, well, yes. Name of the treasure. Green fragment. I barely remember Providence from the old days. Wait a minute. What luck? A green fragment. No, I don't want to quick save. I want to organize items on Q1. Item. Close your plans. Propose places for monsters to come home. Heck no. That go in the bag. Parts just too much. Alright. Make your way back around the church into the basement. Just the mini metal. The one because this church burned down in the past. Burned down, it's completely destroyed. Yo, Valkos, what's up, buddy? Great movie night, man. Sorry I caught the end of it. By notification, I'm like, oh yeah, movie night. I forgot he was starting that. I thought you were talking about co-op. I was like, it's Friday. I was gonna say, I thought you were streaming tonight. Yeah. The idea was if I didn't get caught up on this, I wouldn't be streaming. But I managed to get caught up this morning. Did a lot, actually. Got my bed all moved out. Moved everything up, so I got all this room back here again. Cleaned up a little bit. That needs vacuumed. I swept up the best I could. Moved out the bed. There's just this pile of Dallas hair underneath. It was like a miniature Dallas. I'm like, how did they even get down there? It's time to go back to the Shrine of Mystery. 63. Got my mini medals on par here. We'll go to the Shrine of Mysteries after I go to turn in the once spell failed here. I'm in the middle of like on top of a mountain. Take backups of backups. I don't plan on deleting anything again. But now I can get back into PSO 2 for a little while. I haven't been on it. So someone sent me an interesting game on Steam. Information about it called. Let me find that. Steam is called. Don't do that. Do that either. It's not working for me the way I want you to work for me. Cat. And it is called. I find it. Find the person that sent it to me. Satisfactory. Was release date is June 8th, 2020. Have you heard of that game yet? Yeah, it's an open world multiplayer. So the idea is you have to get you are friends, and you can have up to like 4 people. Go in the open world, you harvest stuff, you kill. It's like, what is it? What the hell is that game called? Yeah. But if you look at it, you'll see. If you look at the video, it looks really interesting. I need to look here. Oh, it gets mocked all the time. Well, basically, your group, you go off, you fight monsters, you harvest stuff, you build factories any way you want. You can have trains and trucks and everything else you can drive, and it's huge. And I don't remember who he is, but apparently he's an old friend of mine. Just don't remember his tag name. But he goes, "What do you think of this game?" I'm like, "It looks great for co-op. I'd never play it solo. Bored with it." But that could be something maybe if we all catch on sale, we might enjoy playing. Although I suck at building. I have no patience for it whatsoever. I need to do that too. I'm gonna zoom over to see what I can get from him. So we got a new cat, right? Temporary. It's going to Alabama with my niece. But a friend of ours has been taking care of this feral cat, right? Feeding it. And it's a calico, and it's super lovable. Like, it jumped in my car when my mom was taking Della home. Like, she got out, she left. The cat jumped in the car and wouldn't leave the car. So I was like, all right, I guess it's coming home. I have played Factorio, yes. My brother, was that Factorio? That's the one where you're in like the dead of winter and the world's dying. You gotta like get coal and survive. My brother was playing that. I have it. I think he bought it for me. Or he has it and I use it. Oh, it's Frostpunk. I don't know. Probably not then. I've heard of it. Kamikaze Bracer. One more item. So back to the Shrine of Mystery. The Factorio, I know it's the same thing with building factories. I don't think I've played it then. Alright, we are on the Land of Meat. Take your time. You can access this humble area by going to the red pillar. Place your fragments in the southwestern. Black pillar, red southwestern. Last of the red ones. And fits just in the middle. Let's see. When you get there, you will see 2 castles on your map. See 2 castles. That is a metal night slime. Fighting you. Metal slime knight, whatever. Sadly, those don't give the mass amount of, oh, fudge. I don't want to talk to you. Stop using magic. I was gonna forget that. Okay. Access humble, palace fragment, castle. Well, some place you can enter the south. Ignore the odds and enter the first palace to find out if workers. Right. Get away. This place has a lot. So this is at least the south that was supposed to be active. Now let's heal you. Talking. Rucker's Castle. Alright. Let's see. There's really nothing you can do. There's really nothing you can hear. You've got to, which includes items to grab. Check out the shops, talk to the NPCs, leave, and you'll leave. East, train, town of Temple. Check out the shops. Do the item shop. Castle is a mess. Inside. Up right? Stairs maybe? Oh, they're there. Anything interesting, buddy? Gosh. Okay, so we gotta go to Town of Humble. Sounds like the Ruckers and Humble suddenly don't get along. Alright, so off to Humble. By the way, those guys should get a lot more. It's not a metal slime for crying out loud. Ugh. That doesn't even matter. Oh, you guys are up. Metal Slime Scorpion. Alright. You have a high resistance. Hey, Cheeto, it's been a while, buddy. So a lot of things have happened lately. And I'm in the process of getting a house and have a job interview tomorrow. Awesome. Congrats, man. Starting to get good ab muscles. Going well. How about you? I'm glad to hear everything's going well with you, man. Seems like life's going pretty good. Good here. I'm waiting to hear back from work. They should be opening up sometime this month, about the 20th or 19th. They'll be out of town when they open up. I'm not good here. Can't complain. No. Every week I get a little more or less debt free because unemployment gives way too much freaking much money. God darn it. I'm happy to hear that you're losing weight still, buddy. I noticed I haven't seen you around for a bit. I know I haven't been actively streaming as much as I normally would. I lost all my data to this game and my other one, so I had to replay them and catch up. But I shouldn't be resetting my computer for quite a while. Thank you. Welcome back, Valkos. Good choice for the movie today, Valkos. I didn't catch it early. I keep telling myself, like, I keep waking up. My alarm goes off at like 9:45. But then I keep setting it. It's like, I'll get up at 10:20. But if it's a Friday night thing, maybe I'll start making sure I get up and hang out with you guys. Start time's 9:40. Yeah, so I always show up about 15 minutes to like 30 minutes. But I'm not gonna lose sleep. How important the movie. Well, the chest is. Oh, the chest and equipment shop will have a match. So what movies next week? Vita, buddy. If you are free, you can always join Valko's Discord and join us for those movie nights. Friday nights, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. I don't do anything like that in mine. I barely pay attention to mine. Numerous times I've thought about just getting rid of the darn thing. Not very active, and I'm terrible at making it active. Feel free to suggest movies for a poll. I don't think they'd be, like, friendly. So, I will make a request. During Christmas time, gotta have, why can I not think of it? It's a classic Christmas movie, Bruce Willis. Die Hard, yeah. I request Die Hard on Christmas. Well, around that time. What am I doing? We got the magic. Got raided! Luella! Luella streams? How long is it up? It's hidden. Luella, thank you very much for the raid. What were you playing? Personal shout out. Well, last thing streaming, no game. Show some love and support. It's not saying what game you're playing. Apparently didn't have a title. We just chatting. Still now loading. What's up, now loading? Well, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate that. How is everyone tonight? For those tuning in for the first time, my name is Vitamin More. Tonight we're playing the 3DS version Dragon Quest VII. I had to fix something quick. I didn't realize my works were all the way down there. Yeah, now they'll show up. Because it was hidden. Odyssey, huh? Awesome. It's the, had mostly lurkers. That's usually what I have. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's awesome. How you liking it? I've actually not played Odyssey yet. Probably won't. Any other games to play? Grace. Game takes up all my time. Come to my first floor. Barrel next. Oh. Okay. The barrel next to the item shop. First time I got to stream in like forever, like ever. I have not seen you stream in like a long time. I'm not a big Assassin's Creed game type of guy. As a item shop downstairs. Like I tried to play Black Flags. Couldn't get into it. Odin is a duck. Ducks are evil. The item shop? Where am I? That's the weapon armor shop. Oh, item shop's up north. About time, but bits. Oh. Tacos. Oh. Look, gotta link up with Dragon here shortly. And enjoy the stream. Follow you, Nala, Nida, Nuella. Oh my god! Can't read. I will do the same. I think I'm following you. Just support when I can here. Yeah, I am following you. Like I said, I haven't seen you in forever. Have a nice night, Valkos. Appreciate the lurk, buddy. You know, that is awesome that you get in the house, dude. It's so nice having your own place that you can call home. I mean, I'm not gonna... I used to rent. Lived on a trailer, that whole thing. And honestly, I would... If I even owned a trailer, I would set up, make it look like a house. And I would have a lot better care with that units because those, they're prone to have carbon monoxide poisoning. I know I've gotten it. I got 5 hours in at least. That's actually a good amount of stream time. Don't burn yourself out. There's the hole. Magic one. Yeah, I finally got caught up with this, as I stated before. I've been streaming this in like a week. I thought I'd show up for a bit and let you know how things were, and I appreciate that. Getting and progressing. Got to go to sleep so I can get ready for tomorrow. I'll join another stream sometime soon, so just hit up on the Discord or something. Love to stay though. Glad to see you're doing good. Thank you, buddy. You have a wonderful one. Feel free to leave it up and just put it on like 1%. It still supports. Alright, so what do we got here? The cupboards on the first floor of... I lost my spot. The northeastern house. So I'm glad to hear you do well, Cheetos. Sleep well, buddy. Good luck on your interview. How you liking Assassin's Creed, Nuella? No cupboard boards in the northeast house, northwest house. That's the northeast. Alright. Oh, you can get a seed of magic and a bow tie from the drawer inside the well. Alright, where's the well? There. Magic? Bow tie? If you enter the northwestern house, check on one of the bookshelves. You can find a hexagon. Might as well. Thanks, more. I'll leave it running for a bit longer. To support you. Appreciate it, man. Good luck with the stream, my man. Thank you very much. As casual as it can be for me tonight, just go back, enjoy some classic gaming. And hopefully people come in, chit-chat. Not? Alright. Tells you about these spells, huh? So after rearranging everything, I'm back in my old room, because the niece moved downstairs. And so she's using... I told her she could use the bed I was currently using here because she likes it because it's super fluffy. A pillow top. So she has 2 beds down there now. And they're in an L shape. So she throws all her stuff on her old bed. On the one I have. That, and we have a new kitty cat downstairs. We go into Alabama with her. Super friendly calico. Pretty kitty. Super friendly. It jumped on my car when my mom took our friend to the home. Couldn't leave. Home. Alright, we'll be back. I thought the heck the big building western side will prompt the guard to up and lock the door further inside. Your dick. So the only place left to go north next to the castle. That you're the envoy to be able to enter the castle. I'm gonna lie for the first time. I haven't seen you before. What business do you have in here in Humble? Oh, hold on. You wouldn't happen to be the envoy, would you? Yes. You are? I see. Well, the king has been very eagerly awaiting your arrival. Ah, I suppose I'll let you through then. Come on. So how are things, Nuella? Still loading. Doing well, I hope. Hopefully able to work. Well, the king has been eagerly awaiting. Oh, you said that part. Hold on a second. There's something that doesn't sit right with me. Surely the envoy can't be a small boy. I'm afraid I'm going to have to run this by the king. But feel free to wait inside the castle until I return. Wouldn't want to catch you too.
I'm sure you just want one?
Yeah, one. I gotta eat dinner, so. Why not snack on junk food when you miss dinner? Good. Blood drones. Something sweet to go with bitter tea. You map the castle split in areas. Turn elements when elements. Okay, start off by going to the southeastern one. There are two chests. First area. Party. No, I didn't want to go up. Magic key to get 310 gold. Like evasion doesn't do me. Upstairs and you'll find a chest that's locked. By talking to the NPC, you'll be given a clue on how to open it. Let's see. Open it. Got the 4 openings around the chest. Now there's statue by the western. Start from the outside. The western opening. Then move around to north, go south to sounds like something clicked. Hand it over to the man when he asks for you. I'll mention that coming to see Fire Tower later will... Sure. Nice one, you cracked it. Now I'll be needing that magic water to finish off a couple of my... Just here, will you? Appreciate it. If I'd gone back empty-handed, the boss would have had my guts for garters. I'm learning the arts of wand making. Over in the Fire Tower, see? Sorry. Oh, man. Sucky part is I feel like I'm coming down with something. And of course, I come down with it after. Right before I have to go to work. So if I start running a fever, then I'll let me work. I'll give you a little token of my gratitude. Alright, so later we go to the Fire Tower. Get over to the Wind Tower by going north, east, earth, and west. Find a chest on the first floor. Will I? There it is. It's like, if I find the stairs. Oh. Alright. Everything takes a magic. Top, the Wind Tower, are the former king and his wife. Mother of the current king. Speak with the mother and help her out. Ran Valkyrie. Good day to you. Crap. I am the mother of the current king. Now, please don't think me presumptuous. Too presumptuous, but I wish to ask a favor of you. Are you travelers, yes? Yes. I thought as much. Now, before I burden you with my little errand, allow me to explain one or two things. This is a great century of magic to the south of here, known as the Grand Conjuratorium. Conjuratorium. Big word. So many syllables. With which Humble was always enjoyed most cordial relations. Recently, my son decided to sever all ties with the place. He even went so far as to set up a blockade on the road, making it to our kingdom. I don't care what reasons may be, isolating ourselves from our magical inclined brethren is pure folly. Without them, we are nothing. You're nothing without me. I would like to deliver a message to the Supreme Magical Potentate. Who heads the Conjuratorium? Conjuratorium. Will you do this for me? Sure. I am very grateful. Here. Hello, Queen. Better use the Queen Mother's missive. Onward. What requires the missive? It is most important that you deliver this to the Wizard-in-Chief personally. I wish to reassure him that the Kingdom of Humble has no hostile intentions towards him and his people. When you reach the blockade, to the guard the royal seal and the letter I have given you. They are sure to let you pass. Nothing? Really? Alright, so what? Turn to the second floor and go south to the Fire Tower. Into the bottom floor to find two tombs. Could have been green. Oh, green. gods, what sorcery is this? Mayhap this strange device give access to the hallowed hall in which resides the monarch of this land. Come, let us investigate further. Ah. Money, here comes the money. Alright. In with the sickle lower in front of the main castle. You got the guard there. Funny thing, I came back and the boss asked me what took me so long. So I had to admit I had a little bit of trouble opening the chest. Basically lost his rag and told me I had to tidy up the storeroom by way of punishment. Anyway, long story short, hello DJ.
My hair does not look like a chocobo butt.
It does. How you doing tonight, DJ? Appreciate stopping in. I don't have anything to give you right now, but I will, I promise. I don't have anything. Of course not. Alright, so it says I have seen. Need to go middle now? How's your day going, DJ? Good, was watching anime? Well, what were you watching? I'm afraid I can't let you through just yet. He still hasn't given his permission. Boy, I just spoke to the king and he stated categorically that the envoy is not a little boy. You are not the envoy at all. Admit it, you lied. Ah, you don't even have the decency to be ashamed. Unbelievable. Well, it doesn't make any difference either way. Go away and stay away. Hitman Reborn? Oh, such a good anime. I need to go back and rewatch that. When that was first coming out, that was like the best anime I could watch. How far are you? I've seen them all, so it's not a spoiler to me. There's one thing I can't stand. It's liars. Go away and stay away. I didn't lie. I told the truth. She asked me if I was an envoy, and technically I am. I'm just not the envoy to this place. Not a lie. Searching the truth. I'm at the part when they are training to fight the Aria. Is that after they go the... I don't want to spoil it. I don't remember. Has he gotten a glove thing yet? Next to Humble go to blockade. Southwest. Put the guard there. Okay, go over here and go south. I might have to go back and rewatch that. It's been forever. Remember the little moot, like cow kid with the cannon? Apparently the Wizard-in-Chief and the King had a disagreement. Next thing you know, the King had this... I wonder what exactly they're arguing about. Yeah, who are you? No one's allowed to travel to the Grand Conjuratorium by order of the King. Show him the Queen Mother's message. Lambo, yeah. King battle. Okay, I know which one you're talking about. What is his name? Yamato? Something like that? Like, taller, chiller dude. He's one of my favorites. Let me look at that. Oh, that's the royal seal. Why didn't you say so? On your way. Yeah. Oh, so I had his name right? Yamato. All right. I think we go southeast. East and building, they're surrounded by water. Oh. Wasn't he like a blonde-haired guy? Oh, magical. Enter the main building and you will see. You know the Bronco, the guy with the whip and pearl. I definitely have to rewatch this stuff. I kind of remember him now. Alright. Puzzle that is the exact same as the one. Yes. Starts from the west. Did it? I solved the puzzle. There'll be 2 chests at the bottom of the stairs. Magic water and I kind of remember. I'll probably start that up tonight. I've been looking for another series to watch, and I'm gladly rewatch that. There's quite a bit of those. Via the southern door, graveyard area. Pots. For 6 gold and a mini. Desecrating the site. But for a mini medal, I don't mind. Exit the outside courtyard via the stairs on the south. Go back inside the corridor. Yeah, look at that. Watch on Crunchyroll. I'll probably watch it on my site. I mean, I could watch it on either. Because there's nothing new. I don't have to wait a week. Let's get upstairs. It's fine. Exit stuff. Get courtyard. Get upstairs. Heading upstairs is one room with a big cauldron. Talk to the window. I haven't really used Crunchyroll much. The room with a big cauldron, huh? That's not a big cauldron. I'm lost. Here. There it is. Yeah, I usually stick to my site because I get to watch them right away as they come out. Well, a few hours after they're released. They have people always transcribing or whatever them and editing them, and then bringing them out with a sub. Exit the courtyard. That's is from now on. Show him the big pot. How you liking it? Have you ever seen it before? It's no good. I just can't do it. Pardon me. Maybe it's time to admit defeat. Not my wand and go and raise goats. But no, if I don't complete the spell, that maniac is going to be free to run amok. If I don't stop him, who will? The goats will have to wait. Oh, I have company. What business might you have with a whiz supreme sorcerer? Preeminent. Prestidigitator. Prestidigitator and wizard in chief. Big word. They love using a lot of syllables. The Grand Conjuratorium. Ah, yes. Awesome. Who did you do? Pardon me. Well, what do we have here? Slithering salamanders. It's from none other than the mother of the maniac himself. Let me see. Dino? Okay, I'm slowly remembering Dino. I remember the whip crack. It's all become clear. So the blockade was his idea. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Just the kind of petty nonsense. Cool. But enough of his, halfling loudness. He disagreed. Build a wall! Friends, you have carried out the task entrusted to you. With pluck and flabum. Your erring doing is of an incomparable standard. Would you mind doing me a teensy-weensy favor of my own? Allow me to explain. I'm currently engaged in a magical research of the most stupidifying importance. I can't go into details of the course. You'll have to take my word for it. What I can tell you, that in order to crack the spell I'm working on, I need one more ingredient. Just one tiny little item to achieve the final perfection. Got the feeling you know what I'm going to ask you to do, yes. Oh, that's wonderful. Marvelous. You'll do it then. Just get the ingredient from me. Oh, that's so kind of you. Oh, very, very kind. Pause one day in epic ballads telling your generosity and goodwill. Speaking of bards, I have one right next to me. Incomparable. Rhapsodies celebrating your peerless munificence. I gotta use my big words. Oh, I'm always saying I work hard to be lazy. My mom got me a sloth mug. Because I don't intend on doing anything. So far, I'm right on schedule. Lost work hard to be lazy. Vitamin, is he still talking to us? Or has he completely lost it? Now, onto the details of your quest. First, you must head westward to a coal-black cavern amid the craggy mountain. Beyond the furthest reaches of the Grand Grotto lies a place where incomparable treasures known as star shards may be acquired. Having but one of these precious jewels, return it to me. I shall share with you the knowledge beyond your wildest imagination. Alright, so now we gotta go to that cave. Falls Hollow. Alright, and down we go. I kind of remember this place from this one. But don't go down there. Leave and go to the cave. Away! Right into him. I got food in there and I forgot to eat. Perfect after this. So now that I'll end up having a lot more free time because I don't have to play catch up on it. Hopefully I can finish this tonight. Then I'll have to research into, because when I get the next character, probably won't be done. I had to research into where I can grind them up. To level up their jobs. Following this. Says the first area of the dungeon doesn't have anything to get, so head straight north until you have to it. The eastern path is dead, below the western one until you get to a door. Let's western. Zombie. Oh, got me. Post a picture of Dino cosplay. Yes. Crap. You have been chatting. Arrow photos. Ah, that's cool. I like that. Oh, it's a turtle. I'm like, what's with the thing on the head? It's a turtle. That's good. I like the cosplay, DJ. It looks great. Here? Pardon me. Next up, path needs to follow the western door. Keep following the path till you get to the stairs. Take those down. Look, it's like a... I don't know what that's like. About to call it a ladybug, but it's definitely not a ladybug. Pardon me. Alright, so I did that. Goes down and continue north, ignoring the stairs in the middle of the map. Up into use the stairs in the northeast. Eventually you appear outside or blocked by some waterfall. No way! Oh, right into it. Right. Friday. Sure. By the way, I'll probably have to do the lawn today. It's supposed to be nice. It's been really wet out the last couple of days. Not really raining, but heavy dew. It's the nearby opening to find. Someone's here. The gnome. Nearby opening found house. Plus the pots inside to find a medical herb. Danger, danger. Did you check out the waterfall already? Talking to a couple until they offer a chance. On being woken up by the couple, yeah. They're newlywed. Eh? Who are you? What are you doing here? I hope you've got a good reason. You'd have to be mad to come all the way up here without one. What's that? The wizard and chief over at the Grand Conjuratorium sent you here to bring back a star shard. You must be real suckers for punishment. Never said yes. Well, you'll be wanting to head to the pool at the top of the mountain. That's where you'll find one if you're very lucky. Not that you're going there anytime soon, of course. Why, you ask? Well, go and have a look for yourself. I'm sure you'll work out. I need to hang around here all day. Shouldn't you be heading to the top of the mountain or trying anything? Oh. About her. Oh, it's not often we have visitors all the way up here. What's that? You're looking for stars, shall you say? Stars? Well, I'm a little busy at the moment, but I'm surely my lovely husband would be happy to let you pick his brains. Just keep talking to him? Auntie. They're not offering anything. Did I missed something? Yeah, I can tell from that disappointed look on your face. Okay, you worked out why you can't get by the top of the mountain soon. But don't worry, because I got some good news for you. The waterfall is blocking your path to the peak of the mountain at the moment. There are no two ways about that. Unless it's kind enough to stop for you, you're going nowhere. That's where you're in luck. Every morning at sunrise, it does exactly that. Stops dead for a little while. Cheeto, okie dokie. Looks like it's sleep time for me. I'll talk to you when I get the chance. Sleep well, Cheeto. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. What do you think of the PS5? Looks like a Wi-Fi router. It looks interesting. I like that they're coming up with the two systems where you can go with disc or digital. Honestly, I prefer digital, but I would end up getting the disc one anyways. Because sometimes you can find disc for cheap. You'll never find digital for cheap unless they go on sale. So I'd probably end up getting that one. I like the design, but I don't really care for how white it is. It's gonna show. It's gonna get dirty. It's gonna show. The accessories are cool looking, but I'm really hoping that the VR system, the old one, works with it. Because I'm gonna be a little upset if it doesn't. Well, I think I've said quite enough. Have a word with your lovely wife over there if you want to know more. Oh, shards of miraculous crystals that form when starlight falls on a perfect pure water. Obviously, that means you can only get them when the stars are out. But if you leave here bright and early in the morning, you should still be able to make it up there in time to find one. Now, would you like the nice lie down? Have a nice lie down? Yeah, I definitely get this one. It's going to be about 600. I'm sure it's going to be like $5.99. But by the time it comes out, I'll have some money for it. I definitely want to get Spider-Man. The new Spider-Man looks great. Lovely, and don't worry. Well, I haven't really looked at it. Hopefully it's great. And don't worry, my dear Lam. With a husband, I also want the New Horizon Zero Dawn. We'll wake you up before the stars disappear. Wakey, wakey! You need to get going, or you're going to miss your chance. Ugh. My eyes are really dry right now. Oh, man. You need to get... Alright, I already read that part. Inside, you'll find a star shard. Dungeon, head back to the slept in a little bit longer, but the waterfall stopped and the stars are still out. So if you run, you can still make it. I'm definitely going to get it. Pre-orders come out, I'll go ahead and pre-order. Not sure when pre-orders are available. Oh, look at the early morning. It's a nice combat scene. I found one. Evac. Dungeon. What the whiz. So you could really screw yourself. Say you were just over here grinding and you used up all your mana and you couldn't get back. Not likely, but you know someone's going to have it. Alright. Over here, we go give this to the guy. And away from the little devil. And we're fight him up. Not like anything's gonna kill me. Fight me. So, I end up watching all the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That turned out really good. Hi, Theron! Almost 4th of July, huh? Not for like another month. I just wanted to put it. I felt a little on the patriotic side. So I wanted a background. I was thinking about getting a waving one. I saw this, I was watching this guy's video and he had this We the People American flag I like. I was like, oh, let me go look at it. I was like, I like that. Let me go get that. I was like, I just put it on the stream. One must be proud and ashamed of our American history. Good and bad things happen. I will never say I'm not proud to be an American. I take the good with the bad. How's your night? I think if it's wavy, it would be too many movements. Yeah, it'd be like really distracting. I don't know why I went with a steel one. Because the whole frame thing like this is already pretty distracting. So you have a ton. How's your night going, Zan? You have something for me? And the star shards, the wheels. Now that I'm all caught up with this, I might log into my mom's account and download Animal Crossing on the my Switch. Maybe try to get into that a little bit. Let's see. This is just what I was looking for. I might. I don't know if I can really get into it. Now I have all the ingredients I need. You have excelled yourself, Vitamin. Now, as recompense for all your hard work, allow me to regale you with a magical tale of mystery. I'm well. Getting a slight cough. Go figure. If I get sick, let it be now, so by the time work opens up, I'm better. My mom bought me a new mug. Little sloth. States that I don't intend to do anything today. So far, I'm right on schedule. A leaf? It's a leaf. It's a sloth. Although with the reflection of the light, you can't see the background. You can't see anything. Because, well, I moved the bed out, so I got more room back here. I took my bed downstairs, and my niece is using that now. So we got another kitty cat, Aaron. Temporarily. Downstairs. It's super friendly. It's a feral. It's a calico. Leaf is a sloth on Animal Crossing. So it jumped in my mom's in my car. My mom was taking my her friend to the hospital and bringing her home. And on the way home, when they got out before they left, the cat jumped in the car, wouldn't leave, so they brought it home. Go figure. If it's that demanding, sorry, you're coming home with us. So it's a gray calico. Gray and spotty calico. Super sweet. Gets along with the dogs. Fred, the pit bull, he walked up there and just like put his arm around it. And just started licking it. It will be going down to Alabama though. My niece. Sometime I think next week. You've excelled yourself, Vitamin. Now as a recompense. Oh yeah, I did that. I need a gray-white muggy in my life. Yes. I have a... Well, he's not gray, but he's a white muggy. Google. Perhaps I heard some of the rumors about the King Humble and his ill-advised behavior of your tales. Well, the real situation is somewhat worse than rumors would suggest. The poor, misguided fool is trying to revive the incantation of all things. And what's the incantation, I hear you ask? Well, it's apocalyptically. God, that is a word. It's not even a word. Awful spell that's once tore the entire continent to shreds. As soon as I heard this absolute stinker of an idea, I went straight to Humble to plead with that boy to reconsider. I made a video of some clips. I saw it posted on the Discord. I'll have to go check that out tonight. I've been meaning to do that myself, but just got to it. But he flatly denied that he was even planning such a thing, and ended up losing his temper and chasing me out of the castle. It's a very ugly scene. The cats are great. Now that I got my room back, my alarm went off. I come in, I got Magic right here, I got Jersey right here, I got Jasmine at my bottom, and I have Dallas jumped on the bed, try to wake me up. So I wake up, I get pushed by him because he pushes, right? And I'm like, what? And I look over, he's just looking at me. And I turn my head, he just starts pushing me more. I'm like, I still have 20 minutes, leave me alone. Not time to get up yet. Actually, I had like an hour. It was like around 8:30 or something like that that he started doing that. But he enjoys that he can come in and lay with me now. And he tried to lay on the big bed, but there's just no room. He was always hanging off of it. After that, it seems he came up with a bright idea, building a blockade between the castle and the Grand Conjuratorium to stop me trying anything like that again. But he needn't worry on that front. I've been busy trying to cook up a counter spell instead. On a long, hard road requiring every ounce of my vast intelligence. But I'm close at last. Once it's completed, we'll have nothing to fear. It wouldn't have been possible without your help. Here, a little something in recognition of your great deeds on behalf of the cause. Figured out how to do it. It's really like not too bad. If you use Windows Movie Maker, just clip them together. Then you can add, if you went on Canva, and you want to have a nice display, like make something like clips of 2018 or whatever. You can put that on there. You can stretch that out as long as you want, so it can wait a few seconds and then click in. I like Filmora, actually. I find that really easy to use. My laptop has a video editor program. Oh, that's cool. Vitamin received the Wizard's seal of approval. So Mervyn acquires Wizard's seal of approval. I don't endorse just any old idiot, you know. You should count yourself very lucky. A little chit will get you past any guard. It won't dare stand in your way. Now, the first thing I want you to do with it is head back to Humble and try to delay the king's work on the incantation any way you can. Meantime, I shall expend my energies on completing the counterspell. Again, for all your help, Vitamin, you're an absolute brick. I'm a brick. No, I don't want a quick save. I wish I could quick save this. Organize, everyone. So now we'll pass this with the guard. Yes, you can get back to the blockade. That's in head. But is what it is. I might just do that though. I might load up. I might download Animal Crossing and see if I can play it on my. You said I should be able to play it on my account though, right? If it's downloaded through my mom's, or she's on my Switch. Zarin, maybe I'll play that tonight off stream and load up some Hitman Reborn anime and have at it. Ring. Get away! Get away! You can. You only need to download the game per account. And you can use your account after. I have all the information, so I'll do that. Haven't played the Switch in a while. It'd be good to actually play a little bit. I want to do anime viewing party on my Discord at some point. Go for it. Set it up and let people know. Let people. I mean, technically, you can't broadcast anime if you don't own it. Or movies, but you copyright stuff. But you know, it's in your Discord. Let people know in your Discord. Your streams. Keep an eye on the Discord. My Discord's not active. I don't put enough work into it anymore. I really have stopped caring. I don't know, I like the Discord. I don't put no work into it. So it's shoot. I'll hand over these just to anyone you know. Who exactly. Sorry, none of my business. On your way. Bye bye. Yeah, you can watch anything. As long as you're not recording it and you're watching yourself and streaming it, it's fine. I'll just let you know, just in case. EPI now share Discord. Veritum's actually, I think, better. Like I said, individual ones are great, but when your community are all together, it's usually best to have a community Discord. Now, it can be beneficial more to those that actually run it than anyone else. But if it's strictly for your two things, I don't see an issue with it. Because with the Discord, you can have multiple channels. And with multiple channels, you have individual invites. So you can basically set it up so each person has like their own area for their people if they want. Or you just share in general. Like, I like the Discord. I'm not going to get rid of it, but I don't think I'm really going to invest it. So I tell people you can join the Discord. It's not very active. If one day it becomes active, so be it. But I'm not going to really invest into it until I actually see something worth for what I haven't already. Did you merge him? Or he just came over? Yeah, he has permission to make channels and all, which is cool. It definitely helps because then you can it's good for growth. Like I said, mine's always dead, so I really stopped caring. Let's see, go towards the castle. Overhead to the castle. No. I can't stop. Help me. Oh, look, he caught the envoy on fire. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I promise. Are you alright? Tell me, young lady. You wish to master the art of magic? Yes. He got rid of his Discord. It works. And having a community one, like, I barely pay attention to any Discord. Including mine. Like, every once in a while I'll stop in. My Mac one I pay attention to a little more than others. Um, but it basically runs itself. Everyone knows that they want to add something. You know, my mods have the permissions. They can basically run it. And the FC does the same thing. It's just a casual place for the people to go. I was hoping to make this one too, but... Very well. Then allow me to demonstrate a spell that has served me well over the years. Darren, if I start up that tonight, you only need the Switch code to be able to hang out with people, or is there a code for the game itself? Prepare to feel the full force of Kafrezal. Each. No. Jesus, dude. Arrgh. The Almighty looks after his own. Curse you. Nah. It would only be... I would be only too happy to put you out of your misery. But alas, I'm a little busy. I shall leave you here to regret your foolish selflessness. You almost tried to kill the little girl. Father Martin, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. What a dick. Nintendo Online if you want to play with other people. Online, of course. Yeah, I have a Nintendo Online. We do the family package for the year. It's actually cheaper to do the family than... It's like a little more, but if you have more people, it's than anything else. Don't worry about me, child. Fine. Took it like a champ. I am more worried about you, Midge. You're not hurt, are you? Fine. He's not scarred for life. Good. I'm glad to hear it. But I... Father Martin. Perhaps it's worse than I thought. Please, could you help me make it as far as the church? I'm a little pissed he tried to attack that little girl. Don't worry about it. Since on first day you won't have access to the airport yet. So you can't travel to other people's islands. Oh, I was just curious. I don't know how much time and effort I actually put into it. May the Almighty bless you for coming to my aid. But who was that man? Why did he hurry off towards the castle? So does that work for everyone? Like all digital games? If one person has it and the other person down is linked in, they can use it? I fear he may have some business with his majesty. Always time travel. Fast forward a day. Yep. Yeah, I did that to my mom, and then that's what we used to do with the old games. You get all the products, you sell them, then you go back. You keep your money. You might have a house full of cockroaches that you go stamp out, but you know. I fear he may have some business. Not just. But yeah, if I'm playing just casually, I don't think. What can Hebrews be thinking, associating with a man who would threaten a child's life? I am sorry. Forgive my musing. I feel that I should explain it. Hebrews is, of course, the name of our king. Yeah, I told my mom about the trick. I showed her how to do it because I lost all my crops. We have been friends since we were boys. Two of us and one other, a girl, Lucia. There's always a girl that's a problem. You guys like the same girl, there's always a problem. He was a delightful child, fond of flowers, always smiling. We spent so many happy days together. But then one day, when I was 8 years old, it all came to an end. We're under attack! What? Pull yourself together, man. What's going on? It's the Rockers, sir. Scores of them. They've already seized the town. Curse them. Guards, to arms! We must protect the town at all costs. They cannot be allowed to reach the castle. They all look the same. Prince Habers, what are you doing here? We are just playing. You must get back to the castle, listen. And take your friends with you. They're out of here. Damn these ruckers. Oh, man. Now look, these are just 3 children from the town. They have no part in this. Please, just let them go. Look at this clothes. They're no ordinary boy. That's a prince if I ever saw one. You're right. Eliminating a member of the royal family would certainly boost them morale. That as may be, we did not come here to slaughter innocents. We came to subdue this pathetic king. We will take the prince alive. I am sure he will prove a useful pawn. Very well. Men, seize the boy. No! Ugh, you fool! Hey! Right away! Oh! Oh, please! Hold on, Lucia. We'll get help, I promise. I don't want to die. Please, somebody help me. Martin! Hebers! Oh, that's a sad scene. But don't worry, Lucia. We won't let you fall. Martin, Hebers, goodbye. What? I don't want to die. Goodbye. Lucia. Oh, poor girl. That damn fool guardsman. The girl did not need to die. Are you injured, Captain? It's just a scratch. I'll grab the prince before anyone else decides to be. Right away. What is the meaning of this? So you have decided to come quietly in order to prevent further bloodshed. A wise decision, Winsley. You will pay. Did you say something? You will pay for this, all of you. I will kill you all right here, right now. Damn your insolence, boy. No, let go of me. You will pay for this. I will kill you all. Oh, it's so sad, right? That music. Well, you've got spirit, I'll give you that. But not enough to save your kingdom. Get your filthy hands off me. Smack. Oof. Child abuse, man. Child abuse. You are a prince boy. Act like one. Now that you are in our hands, you will learn to behave, and you will learn the limits of your power. You're a pitiful kingdom. Did you really think your worthless wizardry would be enough to protect you from the might of the Ruckers? The sword is mightier than the wand. Do you hear me? No amount of magic could ever be enough to defeat us. Not in close range. Move out, men. Next we take the castle. Our kingdom indeed fall into the rock. We were forced to live in misery as a vassal state. Then, 10 years ago, Hebers took the throne, led humble to victory against our oppressors. Yet, we are not at peace. 10 years a slave. Well, 10 years ago he came back. That sounds great. So, he converts for the power. He seeks to revive the most potent spell of all, the incantation. The very same spell that once tore this land apart was erased from history by ancient peoples like the dark chapter of our past, being repeated. Sometimes it's scratching here. Why in the world would he want to revive now? I just cannot comprehend it. That's what I forgot to do. Clean my ears. Alright, what next? Let's see. So, that was not a short scene. Oh my. Man. I'm having allergy issues or something. I should open my window. eyes itch, my ears itch. Not sure why. Alright, then rubbing it, I smudge my glasses. It's a never-ending thing. So we go to the castle now? It says, interrupt after that, head over, do... Yeah. Let's head over to the castle to speak with the guard out front. With his approval to get past, do this with the other guard. Further ahead, get to the throne room for a short scene. Welcome. Are you serious? You really got some nerve. You're going to try to tell me you're really the envoy after all. So it seems you've learned virtues out of honesty. Real envoy is ended with the king as well as we speak. Not at all in here. Alright. Show him the wizard, yes. Hearing me, you really don't know when to give up, do you? What is you're waving at me? Well, why, that's a letter from the Wizard-in-Chief in the Grand Conjuratorium. That is such a hard word to say. Well, much of it pains me. I cannot disobey an order from someone like that. Alright, you may pass. Even if your king says not to? Shows the position of the king. It isn't the world's biggest liars. How did you worm your way in here? Show him the wizard seal. That's how. Well, I never. That's how you got in. You really do have friends in high places. If that's the case, I certainly won't stand in your way. Just try not to annoy the king. Good. Alright, go downstairs and check the cupboards. We got a scene to play through. Yeah, this king looks familiar. So how's your days been going, Aaron? Staying busy? Still working from home? That's what you requested. Here, take it and see for you. This is it. You found it. You actually found it. But of course. I still can't believe it. I think that somewhere out there exists all along. Can it really be true? I've been lazy for 2 days. Wasting my days off work, basically. Hey, being lazy is okay. As long as it doesn't affect your health. I'm always lazy. I do what I need to do, and then I don't do anything else. I still can't believe it. You doubt your eyes. It is true, I assure you. That book contains is truth in its purest form. Seems you have visitors. Well, I shall take my leave. I thank you. Believe me, you will be generously rewarded for what you have done. Do not require any payment. My wish is to see you succeed in your ultimate goal. Could have done productive gaming. True. But sometimes it's good just to take a break from it all. Psyduck. This is nice. What, the game? Conversation? How you doing tonight, loading? Who the devil are you? What do you think you're doing, interrupting me like that? Do you think any passing vagabonds can simply waltz in here and demand an audience with me? Did I hear you correctly? The Wizard-in-Chief at the Grand Conjuratorium told you to prevent me from reviving the inconsistent? Oh, doing fine. That's good. I try to have a laid-back stream. The idea behind mine is just to come in, hang out, chill, have a conversation, interact, play some games. I don't do that whole entertainment a bit where I have to... Hey everyone, it's Vitamin Small! today we are going to do this and this and this, and then we're going to go do this. If you want some interactions, I got a boss thing you can do. You can actually join in, take your Pokemon, go fight a boss, or play basketball. Let everything just build over time. I mean, I'm not the type to want... I am perfectly content with affiliate status. I was not... I mean, I spent a while getting that. I'm not really striving for partner. I'm lazy for that. If it eventually gets there one day, so be it, but... not rushing it. It's good. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Hopefully the whole isolation thing's not bothering you too much. I hear you correctly. I read that part. That senile old fool. I told him I was doing nothing of the sort. And what does he do? He sends perfect strangers to interfere nonetheless. Well, you can play at that game. Go back and tell him he is a contemptible meddler. Quite mad to boot. Quite mad to boot. Boot! 1 second. I will be right back. I'm going to go make some tea. I'm not going to hit the be right back screen. Just let me take a second. Okay, take longer than a second. I'll just let it brew and then go back for it later. Sorry about that. So, I took advantage. I was on Facebook, right? Like, so you can make your own little meme character and turn it into like emojis. So I went ahead and did that. Kind of hope they let us customize them a little bit. Doubtful. Let's see. Once you finish, go downstairs and check the cover. Definitely got to get the minute. A second. Take your time. Get this one while you're here, since it's go afterwards. Otherwise, exit Humboldt and go back to sleep. Who, after fumbling the spell, has been working on? Alright. Quoting what you said. Second lurk. Okay, tea should be done. Let me go get that. I actually have a one of those Kruger things. I can never pronounce those things right. So it's got the. I was using an individual one when you had to pour the water in, and then you had to let it heat up and then brew. Because my old one broke. I missed that. So my mom said hers was currently going out. So we bought another one, which is identical to this one. So I stole the other one. Just use it for tea. Those things are great for making tea. So we gotta go. There you are. I've been looking for you everywhere. I was ordered by the Wizard-in-Chief to find you. He says he's on the verge of finishing that spell he was working on, and wants to see you at the Grand Conjuratorium as soon as possible. Don't keep him waiting, will you? Okay. It'd be easier if I could teleport. But I can't. I'm in the past. All about the running. I think one of my favorite aspects of the 3DS is definitely how the characters will change the costumes based on their job. Except for if they're monster vocations. That's a nice little touch. Okay. And it turned out so well. And it screams. Like, the emulator plays it really well. It does make me a little sad that knowing that I'm already almost done with the series. I still have like lots of time on this stuff. I'm on the 7th of 10 games. I'm just hoping at one point they bring 10. Because I'll definitely go back and play 10. Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you. I wanted you to witness me adding the final and essential ingredient, the magical mixture mix. Magical. Yeah, that. Right. Are you ready? You are about to witness the completion of one of the greatest thermological concoctions this world has ever seen. Hold on to your hearts. That's just strange. It looks rather like I botched it. Well, that can't be right, can it? I measured out every ingredient within an inch of its life. So, he's creating something. Doesn't know what it's going to look like when it's at its end. How does he know he botched it? And does he have a theory of what it's supposed to look like? Does he know it's going to be delayed? The new spell. I saw a bit of DQ10 on the JP stream. What was it like? I never looked at it. If it wasn't an MMO, well, I definitely, even if it is an MMO, if it was a way of actually completing the story, I'd definitely do it. But 11, but online. Like 11, but online. It's cute. You can have a pet. It has a lot of different jobs. That's just strange. It looks rather like I botched it. Right with that. I like that little ghost in DQ11 as a pet. The one with the long hands. I don't remember which one that is. Oh, like the timekeeper one? That's odd. Or the little black one. Little white ones. Timekeepers. Yeah. That's odd. I had to like think about it and process like the entire game in my head. That's odd. I didn't think I'd need one of those. And it looks like I clean forgot the stout. The stout snoot. And beggars warts. Dear me, I must have slipped in my old age. Well, add it now. Well, it looks like you may have witnessed an unprecedented fox. Pass on the paw to the mighty Wiz. It was almost perfect. It was so close, so very close. But in magic, almost isn't good enough. So as you notice, I don't have my closed caption over there. It stopped working. I don't know why. Stopped working. I can't capture the thing anymore. Wonder if the site did something. But it's a shame because I missed my closed caption. It seems I was at the back of the drawing board. Sorry to have summoned you all for what turned out to be rather dumb squib. And I think it's best if you head back to the castle and keep an eye on the king while I make some minor adjustments. It does make me travel back and forth. Alright. Run away! I'm actually looking forward to playing 11 again. My mom stopped playing it. Got into it. She got past. She's in Act 2. Pardon me. However, she started playing Animal Crossing and hasn't gone back. Because I don't know what's happening. I was like, do you even read the story? Kinda. Read the story. It's in audio, but she turns it down. I'm like, the point of playing these games is to experience the story. Because I keep getting lost, and I have to reset. It's like, you don't have to reset. You do not need to reset the game if you get lost. You have a phone, you have a tablet. Just Google it. She's always been like that, though. She doesn't know as she'll play the game all over again. I have a giant scorpion. It's a monster I can fight. Gotta give that a save state. I knew if I waited long enough for you would eventually. Yeah. Do you have any idea who I am? You may call me the envoy. Perhaps you know something of me? Perhaps you do not. Well, no matter. I have something I wish to share with you. The king is on the verge of finally reviving the As soon as he utters those dreaded words, he will be possessed by an unmanageable force, and will be reborn as a veritable god of this world. After that, nothing will be the same again. The world will be torn apart, people will die, houses will burn, and the king, he too will perish, consumed by his new powers. You may be wondering why I'm telling you this. Cornelia said, gave a really good explanation. The answer is quite simple. Because you're going to die. You will not have the pleasure of witnessing. Boogie! The envoy. Hectic. Show no mercy. So they're gonna do Big Bang or are they gonna do Giga Slash? Ooh, he's got some defense. Giga Slash! Giga Slash! Back. More Giga Slashing! Okay. You lose. Envoy is defeated. This is why I like playing the hero. How could I be defeated by you? But your victory will do you no good. It is too late to stop the king. I ideally wish to see the world turn. At least I know I will die knowing that I have helped give rise to the god of destruction, who will annihilate you all. You are doomed. You will perish, and your world will be consumed by flame. Normally that's supposed to be hard. After the fight, the envoy will rest at the game. Might as well. Expensive. 120. People take advantage. I literally saved the town. They're like, oh, full price. Hey, actually give that a good save. As you see, I've done this in about half the time as I did before because I just skipped through all the dialogue. I went and had a chat and everything else, so it was easy to catch up. I say that, but it was still 30-something hours, 36 hours to catch up. Alright, after the fight, envoy rested. Came talk to the guard at the building on your left. The monster who attacked you said something about the king's magic tearing the world apart. No. You'll get about 50 hours in the game. If you played... Like, if I was to speed through the game, I would probably do it in about 45 hours. Maybe 50. The monster who attacked you said something about the king's magic tearing the world apart, and that's because I took the time to level up to hero. I would have probably 2 or 3 hours less if I didn't do that. Probably actually about the same because the difficulty of the fights would be harder. I'd spend more time on the fights. The monster who attacked you said something about king's magic tearing the world apart. Majesty, it's just gone inside. Please, you must do something before it's too late. Because I'm hero class, I destroy everything. Alright, what we got? Approach guard building your left. Just feel approaching my thing will reveal a short. Let me through. Do not get in my way. I swear I will. Father, that's not very holy. Please, Father, I must insist that you calm down. You told me. The king has ordered that none shall pass. Listen to me, curse you. The future of this kingdom, no, the future of the whole world hangs the balance. There's no time to be enforcing petty orders, believe me. We are in grave danger, all of us. But I couldn't possibly. You leave me no choice. I'm with the father. Nah, the game's not short at all. He fell down. Thought the mother come back. Let's see. Follow the father into the forest. Back. Will you go in the door? Creepy music. Can this be? Hypers, is this... Do you truly intend to revive the incantation? Timing is impeccable, Martin. We are just about to bear witness to the birth of a power beyond imagination. I already got it, man. Hi, Jersey. Highness, according to the spell book, there remains but one ingredient. Human life. Well, add it in, damn you. Yes, your highness. Please, you mustn't do this. Very good. You may leave now. Yes, your highness. Jersey. Jersey. Hey. How long has it been? The 8 sages of old sealed this spell away. Hello, Miss Jersey. You want to come up here? Come up and get your attention. Look, Jersey's here. Say hi to the world. Hi to the world. Hi to the world. Yes. Yes, you. All the time now. Yes, you do. I've old sealed the spell away. How long has it lain dormant, waiting for the one such as I to revive it? Ah, I can feel it. I can feel the power surging through me. No, please, stop. Oh, you fell. Ah, none shall stand in the way of destiny. None shall prevent the rebirth of the greatest of all spells. Stop, I tell you. This is madness. Madness. This is Sparta. This can only lead to disaster. Listen to me, Hebris. You are not in your right mind. Oh, you think so, do you? From where I am standing, it is you who are refusing to face reality. Remember what we lost. A friend which we could not protect. You may have forgotten, but I have not. You mean, Hebris, listen to me. We were not to blame. Without power, how can we hope to protect what is dear to us? Others may shy away from this truth, but not I. With this, the greatest enchantment of them all, I will finally have that power. It is time for me to utter the But what is this? What is this power that courses through my veins? Let's find out. Okay. Back to the castle, you'll be down to the bridge. Wait for another unwinnable fight. The dude's still knocked out. No one's even moved. I barely recall this part. Is that an evil blonde? Yes. No, yeah, that a thing for those types. Alright, so this is an unwinnable fight. He's just a misguided blonde dude. He wants the best for his kingdom and the power to do everything he believes is right, and thus turns to evil deeds. Sound familiar? Behold, it is mine at last, the power to vanquish it, to overcome any obstacle. Mine, Lucia, finally mine, finally safe. And revive the dead, buddy. You have nothing to fear anymore. You are safe now, I promise. Going on. Power, it's two. It's two. He transformed into a monster. What happened? I can't see. Darkness, it's coming. It's coming for me. Just having your party wiped. Alright, so tactics. Everyone. Magic. And we'll... Boom! I don't know, it's unwinnable. Chilly breath. Oh my god, 240? Frizzle! Body's wiped out. All must be destroyed. Land, world, everything. Why does everyone want to destroy stuff? Vitamin party are healed. Did I miss much? My impeccable powers of deduction tell me that King Hybris has revived the incantation. Well, if we do not stop him soon, we can kiss goodbye to this kingdom and everything in it. Anyways, We can discuss the finer points of the impending apocalypse later. We don't have much time. Follow me! Let's... The water tower, good. Go to the west door. Fuck them. Help, help, someone help me. Calm down, will you? What's the matter with you, man? You're the wizard in chief. Please, you have to help us. There's a monster in the castle. Oh, there is there? And where exactly is it? Went towards the throne room, but when we saw it coming, we ran away. You are terrible soldiers. Heard it. Destruction, panic, terror. These people are about to learn the true meaning of these words. Doesn't look too clever. Right, Vitamin. Follow me, if you would. Alright, water tower. Second floor out the west. Water? Future, we're doomed, we're doomed! Oh, that's not. Obviously, this is the water tower. It's the only way. Come on, get in the doorway. Alright, second floor, out the west door. Fine. Gotta see. West door. Down like real quick. Another boss fight. Ah, there you are. What took you so long? I have a little something to show you. Incantation, the enchantment I've been working on. The counterspell to end all counter. A little number I like to call the Great Leveler. What a name. Now let's unleash its holy power and see if we can blast that badness out of it. All for King, shall we? The goals. Full counter. Well, it's brought him down to the earth a little, but it seems it wasn't quite enough to finish the job. As long as that thing stays alive, this little land of ours. I'm going to have to ask you what I've started. Quickly, now. You must put an end to this. Doodle down and go fight the boss. Fall out and beat his ass. Alright, one more save state. Might as well save before a boss fight just to die. I like save states. They're nice. Alright, here we go. My power. My beautiful power. But this is not the end. I am far more from defeat. I will not rest until this land lies in ruins. Pardon me. Show no mercy. Abilities. Offensive. Giga Slash. Whack. Yes, Giga Slash is OP. Does over 1,000 points of damage. With the healing aspect of Hero, it's just... Oh no, he hit him for 50. Die! It's so easy. This is defeated party receives experience. everyone reached level 27. No. No, I cannot. I cannot lose it. I cannot lose this power. Without it, I cannot save. I cannot. Give me. I failed you again. Bonk. Your Majesty. Ebers. He's still breathing. Amazing, he's still breathing after all those Giga Slashes. As are you, Vitamin. May the Almighty be praised. You have my deepest thanks. Those are the power of the people of Humble, too, I'm sure. You had not been here to defend us. I fear that our fate would have been. But now is not the time. We must tend the wounded. Gods, carry the king to his chambers. Not forget the wizard in chief. He is on the upper level, so that he is well looked after. Pardon me. Thankfully, the full power of the incantation was not released. Now the evil enchantment sleeps more safely sealed away, where none may use it. All that remains is for those caught up in the day's events to rest and recuperate, and to ponder on the problems still facing them. And then the morning comes. It's been feel free to talk. Being in bed before you. On behalf of the entire kingdom, I would like to offer you all of my most heartfelt gratitude. Though he is not yet able to rise from his bed, Hebrews is conscious and making a rapid recovery. So he would like to speak to you before you leave. Your Majesty, excuse me. I must be getting back to the Grand Conjuratorium. My staff have no doubt been neglecting their duties in my absence. Very well, but know that you are always welcome here, that you will be handsomely rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. I require no reward. It is enough for me to know that Actually, I wouldn't mind a nice banquet in my honor if you could stretch to that. Right? I'd be okay with a nice banquet. Anyways, we must be going, Vitamin. I'd like a word with you and your pals before you puddle off onto your next little adventure. Pop by the conjutorium before you go, will you? Little Pip for now. Little Pip. Little Pip, everyone. Alright, let's talk to the Fat King. I owe you a debt of gratitude. If I hadn't been for you, my kingdom would surely have been destroyed. I so ashamed of what I have done. Yes, ever since childhood. I burned with remorse and too weak to protect my dearest friend in her time of need. I vowed that the day never again to be at the mercy of another. Dedicated myself to gaining the power that would make all men tremble before me. I owe it to Lucia to grow strong. At least this is what I told myself. But I sought power for my own sake as much as hers. I wanted to erase all traces of that pathetic child I was. People have suffered terribly because of the choices I have made. I must make amends. It may be too late to atone for my sin, but at least I can do for the citizens humble as to ensure that they may live in peace. I hope that you will visit us again, and that you will find us much cheaper and much improved when you do. Cough, cough. I will look forward to your welcoming you. Till then, I will dictate my every waking hour to making this kingdom we can all be proud of. Okay, now what? Remember the chest you opened inside Humble Castle? Always the guy helped you get the reward. On the bottom floor of the fire tower. The fire tower. Oh, fire tower south. I think if I build a tower, I'd have the element. Just for that. People would wonder why. Like, gotta get the element power, right? Easy, yeah. Well, if it wasn't my old treasure chest opening pals. I suppose you came for your reward, did you? Here you go. Got a little dragon on top. Item receives the lightning staff. Lightning staff that casts a fire magic. Item receives the lightning staff. Oh, fire cries it. Now that's my friend, this proper staff made the old-fashioned way. Hope you get many years of good use out of it. I'll never use it, but thank you. Or Maven, you can have all the staffs. No, I don't want to equip that. Alright, so now we have to go back. No, that's not what I wanted to do. To Wiz. And after I get to the portal, I gotta like take everything off Maribel because I'm about to lose her permanently, which is sad. It's sad. When I first lost her in the first game, I didn't know I was going to lose her. I lost all the items and such I had on her. Pissed me off. I spent all that time grinding jobs. All that time, and this is the original one. Just equipment. What is that? Yoo-hoo? Is that a grill? Look at that. He just finished off that too, so he can actually switch to his next job, which would be a jester. Oh, dick. That was a long time ago. I never made that mistake again, but I never really could pinpoint when it happened. But now I know when it happens. It's easier to make sure I don't lose all that stuff. God, I just... Like the eyebrow. I got severe dry skin, it's cracking, it's healing, it's itching, it's just rub. Open it. It should be upstairs. Oh, I have company, I see. How nice of you to join me. Now, the reason I asked you to come here was because I was planning on giving you that spell I was working on. But as I'm sure you noticed, I haven't quite managed to get it working properly just yet. If I had been at full strength, it would have made short work of the incantation, I assure you. Well, I hate to leave the job half done, so I'm planning on perfecting that spell if it kills me. Which it might. Well, we shall see. In any case, rest assured that I shall share this spell with you as and when I crack it. In the meantime, I wish you luck on your adventures. I know I'll be seeing you and your friends again for long, Vitamin. That's half an hour. Alright, so before I get to that portal, I need to remove all your gear. Which I can still remove all the gear now, because even if I get into a fight, there's a lot of abilities you can use instead of her equipment. Even if she dies, matter. Let's... Now we gotta go back. This way. No way, try not to fight anything. Oh, doorway. No way! Don't fight anything! There's no benefit yet. Nice experience. This was on 3DS, yes. This is the 3DS, yes. When I went through the, sorry for the late reply. When I went to... when I first played it was for the PlayStation. I don't know about you, Lost, but I'm exhausted. Me too. I can't wait to curl up into the bottom of a nice, comfy bed. Brave Vitamin, it would seem our merry bond is in need of a respite. Homeward, lead on. A coincidence runs into us perfectly. As we're exiting the Shrine of Mysteries. Vitamin, there you are. I thought you might be here. What's going on? Did you run here all the way from Pictured Bay? Why do you look like you've seen a ghost? I won't go into details. It's the same to you, Miss Maribel. It's just, you're wanted at home right away. But why? What happened? Tell me now. Well, it's, your father, he's been a bit, a funny turn. What? He's what? Everyone's been on searching for you all day, miss. I need to get home, now. Vitamin, I'll see you back in Pictured Bay. I have to go. Oh, don't leave me. My team turns into a sausage fest. That's nice. Right there. Alright. Listening the roamers. Which will be... apparently I've been on mute. Didn't know. I meant... my bad. I didn't mean to cough on stick. Let's see. Pictured Bay and find Margot on the second floor. Talk to the priest. Her father has fallen ill. He's faking it. Let me explain everything once more, Tom. Mirabelle. Good news is your father's life is not in any immediate danger. However, there is no doubting that this is the most serious illness. Such, we really cannot afford to give him any more cause to worry. Look, she even transformed into her old outfit. You must stay by his side until he makes a full recovery. We can't have you running off and worrying him anymore. Oh, Father. Seems we must leave fair Maribel in the bosom of her family for now. Thus, must also pay the respects to thine esteemed aunt. While we are here, young Vitamin, it would be rankest insolence not to do so. Let's talk to the priest and tell him no, then back home. Which is you, Vitamin. Now hold on a moment. I hope you haven't come back to whisk Miss Maribel away on another one of your jaunts, have you? Well, regardless of whether you have or not, there's simply no question going anywhere right now. You cannot allow it. Ah! You're gonna try to stop me? No, that he finally come home to her father. She must stay here and make sure he gets better. I go talk to my daddy. Talk to my fisherman daddy. Yeah, I use the Citra emulator to play this one. It turns out, well, every once in a while you have maybe a sound glitch. Probably not that bad. Ah, Vitamin lad, good to see you again. What's that? Mayor Mayday on the mend? That's good to hear. Ho 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 ho! I was putting a brave face on, but to be honest, I was worried about him. I still am. But there's nothing any of us can do. Pray for a speedy recovery. By the way, is there something I've been meaning to ask you? Last time I went out fishing, we dropped anchor near the new island, the northeast. Ha 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 ha. This island. And caught a glimpse of a tribe of people living in tents. They look like travelers of some sort. Nomads, you know. I don't suppose you've come across them on your ventures? Yes, I have. You have? Ho ho! Well now, that's our lead. You see, the party was sent out from to island. Reported that that part was completely uninhabited. So at first I thought my eyes was playing tricks on me when but if you've come across them too, that means they were no special optical illusion. You must have arrived there after the fellows from Estad left. Makes sense that they're wandering, doesn't it? Let me be done here. Do one or two things now. Either finish present version of the last scenario, or go meet up with the roamers once more. Find the roamers, head to the dig site. You should see an encampment southwest. Let them away. I don't want to talk. Fly, magic carpet. Here. Encampment southwest. There. Here. West. Enter it, and you can find a similar scenario where you found them in the past. Go around, talk to everyone while you're looking around for the pots next to the lady in the southeast middle. Hello, Romas. It's been a while. Don't fight. The pot is south and meaty treats. I gotta change his job too, which we will. There will also be some pots in the western the life and one of the contestants at the same tent as dum 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 dum. Once you've spoken to everyone, speak with the man in the northern. Alright, so start with the south and we'll work our way around. Going to end. Asha has promised to teach me how to wield my next pick. We lie on the side of the mountains, the west mean there's nothing. Does this mean the legends are wrong? Could the ancient be mistaken? Romans treat dancers and chosen ones with respect. Asha are born of honor. Not all are created. Of course, word has it that Lala, the second of Asha, however, she is a difficult prospect. Of having been chosen appears to sit here. But it does. Talk to him. Jose. We don't get many of you visit. But nay, we'd be go out of our way. But we are right in the middle of one of our most important rituals. Would you mind waiting a short while? Talk to everyone outside, then we'll talk to everyone inside. Since during the Demon King's reign of terror, we have made. But now that he is no more, the purpose of our journey is to seek out the altar in which is said the Almighty. Travelers, yes, it's a pleasure to meet the nomads. Although I'm not sure we'll be able to call ourselves that if we do not have camp soon. Begin to miss the row of the road. Altar Almighty? Alright, talk to you. We'll go in here. Everyone. Long as Rumbor are planning on keeping us camped here. I have not found the lake which is said in the altar. Waiting here will not change that fact. The lake is literally to the left. Do you agree with those regards? Yes. Of course, to be honest, I'm beginning to question whether the altar even exists. Oh, it exists. I've been there. It actually be on working to the left of here. No, you do not look so dissimilar to the Gajos depicted at the ancient tombs. But it's only a coincidence, of course. That incident was many centuries ago. Hon hon hon. Sisters Romans. I read that part. I'm going to talk to you. Talk to the person here. Hello, lady. We have been doing our best to locate the secretly talented turban player. Alas, it appears the legendary musician we seek is nowhere to be found. President. Why would there be anything? Yeah, that's everyone. The duel is not yet finished yet, I'm afraid. Would you mind waiting a little while longer? Not introduce yourself to some of our brothers and sisters. That's swiftly. I've already talked to everyone. Talk to the child? Sorry, I read that part. Come on. Already talked to everyone. Did I miss someone? I did. Do not talk to me. I'm watching Asha dance. I bet you are, buddy. The way she moves, it really does something to Oh, come on. Is there another person? I didn't know. Also, all my idea is not found in these plots. Not to understand how you can have such faith in existence. If you find it, there's no reason to believe the actual restores the Almighty. And again. That's literally everyone. Please work. Come on, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It literally just says, picked up all that stuff. Talk to everyone here, then exit the encampment via the southern entrance. Or for the place to find Asha. Oh! Got the cliff. Need to go over there. I read that a scene would take place. Alright. We gotta go over here, and Asha should be here. Each of you. Oh, Mikey. Oh, Asha's not here. Why? Alright, gotta figure this out. Trying to get her on my team so I have all four party members. Speak to the man, north tent, first scene. Yeah, first scene. Enter the northern tent. Now to find 4 chests. I have done that. Did I miss someone? Am I supposed to talk to the horsies? Talk to every damn horse. Oh, yeah, my hopes up there, buddy. I've talked to everyone, dude. Alright. Out. I've talked to you. We're gonna go in the houses first, and then we're gonna go and talk to everyone outside. Oh, I see the life. I missed that. I missed something. Pardon me. I've talked to everyone. Know it. Here. Talk to everyone on the inside. Everyone on the outside. Talk to the horses just to be safe. be funny if they kicked me. Whatever, it worked. I'm afraid that the ritual is not yet over yet. Wait. Sounds as though they are finished. But why so much earlier then? Look, it's Deborah. Asha. Ashi? Aishi. Wait, the ritual has not been completed. Hello, Ashi. What just happened? From Momboro. Alright. Oh, magic key. It should open. Let's... No, nothing. It can't. Has two, which open. Off to the everyone here. Next to the encampment. Ah, you are guest. Yes. Apologize for the difficult scene you have. I do not know what Ashi detected so strongly. Perhaps it was the fact that I was playing the turban. Or perhaps the younger generation simply do not appreciate how much of an honor it is to be chosen their clan's dancer. In ancient times, humanity managed to escape the clutches of the Demon King and survived to live in peace thanks to the efforts of a band of heroes. Alas, this peace was not last. The Demon King will return to torment this world once more. This is why we Romos must fulfill our duty. We must restore the Almighty. I cannot be the dancer who brings that about. I must pass the torch to the next generation, Ashi. That Ashi really is nothing but trouble. Why did she have to run off in the middle of the ritual like that? Rumbo's turban plane really that's so bad? Now what? It came in via the southern. Now we go to the cliff, and she will join us. I can go do the storm after. Then I can kind of grind out tonight. Get them both to hero jobs. Who's there? Oh, you. The gauchos who were in the encampment. I have a feeling someone had followed me. Perhaps I should introduce myself. I am Ashi. And I am a Roma. I take it you have some business with me? I should have known that Romboro would have sent someone out. Very generous of you to help him out. Fortunately, I have not changed my mind. I refuse to become a dancer. Now, leave me alone, please. Never. Going to take a shower? No worries. I'll be finishing up here shortly myself, Aaron. Probably in the next 10 or so minutes. Basically, once she gets on my team. I'll do some off-screen grinding, get them to hero jobs. And then I can continue the game with new issues. Alright. And set off the scenes. Party. Nothing I say will dissuade you from embarking on this search, Ashi. Why do you wish to dissuade me? We have not located the altar of the Almighty. We have no need for a dancer as yet. Why not ask? Why not seek out the one worthy of the turban of truth while we have time? Tashi, Lauren's bloodline may have dwindled and died centuries ago. We're certainly not seeing any signs of the contrary, despite all of our searching. That means nothing. I have faith. We have the turban of truth because we are meant to find the one worthy of it. Find him in the past and tell him to have a kid. Travelers, how dare you wander in here? Wait. Rumbo, I have an idea. You're worried about me traveling alone, yes? The Gajos and I, we will search together. What? But you know nothing about them. Perhaps what? I feel we have an understanding. You agree, yes? You'll assist me in the search for the worthy of the turban of truth? You heard them, Ramboro. I will surely be safe in the company of such experienced travelers. I do not doubt that you will, but the moment you locate the altar, I will come right home. Please give me until then. How do you expect me to ever gain my enthusiasm for dance? You do not at least let me try to seek him out. Okay. Ashi, we do not know that this turban player exists. I find it hard to support such a plan of action, especially when I know all too well of your thirst for adventure. I fear that if you leave, you will not return. Come, let us leave the old man to his wanderings and make ready to depart. We must set out while everyone is still sleeping. That way, there will not be so much of a fuss. Farewell, Ramboro. My dear Ashi, ever since you were a little girl, I have feared that this day would come. It has always been clear how much you took after your famously stubborn forebearer, how much you've shared his thirst for adventure. But nonetheless, I know how strong your sense of duty burns. I know that you will not desert us. Why I believe in you. Why I am going to entrust you to the turban of truth. Ramboro, This is the most sacred of all turbans, once resided in the very altar where the Almighty stands. It is, as you well know, to be used in the ritual that will restore him to us. Many descendants of the legendary player still exist, the instrument that they will be required to play. Should you meet a worthy seeming player, you must see that he proves himself upon. Thank you, Ramboro. I will treat it with the utmost care. Perhaps in half. It may be a long and dangerous journey, Ashi. But be sure to take care of yourself. I will be thinking of you always. You know that I love you as though you were my own granddaughter. I know, but please, try not to look so sad. I will find the player we seek to return before you know it. Oh, so sad. Farewell for now. Come on, let's go. Ashi has joined my party. Alright. I hate goodbyes. We will leave without telling anyone. But there is one place I must visit before adventures can begin. Please, give me a moment. This stone marks my parents' last resting place. I come here to pray for them, and for my ancestors. Merchant's sword. This is the sword of the Romas. It's been passed down from guardian to guardian throughout the generation. Do you see the engraving on this blade? This is the Guardian's crest. According to our legends, the sword was found by one of my ancestors, perhaps the greatest guardian of them all. He was a fascinating character. Prince of a faraway kingdom, or so they say. Keep it here because Ramboro does not like me to handle weapons. But I will have need of it on our journey, I am sure. The moon is beautiful tonight. Perhaps we should rest here until morning. It is rather late. It is very soothing. Since we will be traveling together, I wish to know more about you. Come, lie down beside me. Look up at the stars and tell me of yourselves. Sleep will come soon enough. Ashi and the party spend their first night together, talking. Asha and the party spend their first night together, talking beneath the stars. Eventually, the gentle lapping of the waves carries them off into the land of sleep. The warm coastal breeze brushes against his vitamin dreams of a pictured bay, a starred castle. Then the morning comes. Good morning, Vitamin. Are we all ready to depart? Ashi joins the party. Awesome. And over to change her job vocation. And she has dancer done. I'll take her probably jester. Along with him, and find a spot to grind. First of all, I mean to visit the town you mentioned recently. Join Hallow, was it? I've never been there. Perhaps we might find some clues. Ah, I nearly forgot. I have something important to give to you. Another item that has been in my family for generations. I will put it in your bag for safekeeping. Ashi puts the green fragment in. Now, let us depart. Veteran reasons in the graveyard. Here lies one who danced for the Almighty, and beside her, her dutiful guardian. He is a great daughter of Heifer and Lana. Whatever it is. Allah. Alright, so we need to go. Zoom over to not where I wanted to go. I'm at 63 anyway. I'll go get the next item. Already here. Let's see. Goals 6, 5, Circle Sword. Wow. Go 4. 1 point. Huge. Okay. 35 for him. 40 for him. What weapon did she get? Lord of Roamers. Okay, so let's go change the jobs and then we'll call it there. He's a good jester, so he can finish off. Yeah. Actually worked out pretty well. Done. As I get they know we went out of the way. Go to Pictured Bay. I'll save and heal there. Actually, while I'm at it, I might as well take them another route too. Since I'd be trying to find a spot to level. Martial artist. find another spot, I might be able to finish off a good deal of the vocations. And then we'll take rough. Probably martial artist. Who needs these? Priest mage. I think I'm a mage. I can take him sage. For the heck of it. We just finish off all their basic ones. Looking like a Harley Quinn. Magic. Zoom. Okay, this is where we'll leave off. I'll heal, I'll save, and we will call it there. Then we will pick this up Tuesday nights after Opera Omnia. I think I'm already healed. I can just save it. Improving, yada yada yada. Face. And cap. She's no longer on my party. I never get her back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, with that, I am done for the night. Thank you very much. I'm going to go find a place to grind off screen. Maybe load up some anime and start up some Animal Crossing. We'll see. But for now, thank you very much for tuning in. I will see you guys next time. I will see you back Monday morning for more grinding. Have a wonderful night, and until next time,